Hey, good morning, everybody. Dearest ones, I hope you're well. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that you got whatever you need out of it, whether that was peace and relaxation, or whether that was excitement and fun, whatever, or some mixture of both. I want to talk about some things that I'm really worried about for you. There's a few things that really worry me about your futures and your ability to find kind of the fullness of happiness in this life. I say this as someone who has been down the road a bit and who has some idea of what makes you really happy in life, or at least what doesn't make you happy in life. I acknowledge not everyone's path is the same. We're not all going to be happy with the same things, which is fine. That makes life interesting, honestly, and wonderful. That being said, I'm worried about a couple big trends, big developments that I see out in the world. And you know, there's a lot of things we can worry about, all kinds of problems right now. But these are things that I think are in your control, or at least somewhat in your control. And so I'm going to talk about them. Probably this will have to be a couple different videos. Let me just frame this, okay? The greatest blessing in my life has been my almost over 30, I think we're at 33 or 34 years anniversary coming up here, relationship with my wife. It is also, and I think she would say the same thing, it has been easily one of the hardest things that we've had in our life. The reality is that healthy and happy and meaningful relationships take an immense amount of work. They don't just happen. They really require some effort, constant effort, in fact. And the other thing you have to realize is anyone who you love deeply. So if you're going to have a relationship where you can truly be there for each other, where you are emotionally intimate, and where it's a deep connection, and you know each other deeply and well, that means there always is going to be the potential for being hurt. Someone who can love you the most may also hurt you the most. It's just, if you think about it, that makes sense, right? Like, I am so glad we stuck together. There are times when I think that was less likely than others. I think, again, both of us would say there were just really tough times. Neither of us ever hurt each other on purpose. In fact, we've always been very careful of each other's feelings. We've never, fought in kind of a hateful way. We just were different people, and kind of linking our lives together was taking a lot of work. But oh my goodness, it's so worth it now. It's so worth it. It's blossomed into something that I can't even describe, but it's I don't know. It's like if the earlier years when you first meet and fall in love, it's like fireworks and excitement and lots of again, like I love the idea of fireworks and bonfires, and it's exciting and passionate and all sorts of wonderfulness. What I'm finding is that mature love, seasoned love, is sort of like a sunset. It's warm and comfortable. It's beautiful and deep. You find endless depths in it. It warms you, but it's also not overwhelming, but it's constant and steady. Or I don't know, that's one example, but regardless, I mean, I could go on and give lots of metaphors, but I'm not. The point being, this relationship with my wife has been the greatest source of stability and joy and peace and growth in my life. And I'm so glad that we stuck together. We're very different people. In addition to our personalities, I'm a man, she's a woman. Sometimes it feels like we have like almost nothing in common, and we've had to listen and work